No. Was it a Minecraft house? Yes. Inside a $10 million Beverly Hills modern mansion. Amazing backyard.
What's up, everybody? It's
good sign. We see some like actual what's the word? Where like you have one color and another color and like they're straight up different. I like that.
Dennis here, and welcome to another episode. This week we're in Beverly Hills, California, and about to tour this stunning modern home that has been recently constructed. Now, here are the specs of this home, and this property is currently on the market for $10,750,000.
Less money.
As always, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the developers, Viewpoint Collection, and all the listing agents for getting us in here.
No Tyrone this time.
Their amazing listing. And now, let's begin our tour.
Okay, I'm liking the area a lot more than the mountain. Okay, the difference! The difference is insane, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. I might be glazing, but okay, gosh. Nah, it's the art again! No, who's getting away with this garbage? Bro, I like this room. This room is very nice. This room is, oh man, I like the colors. Good colors. But the art guy made it here too, man. Oh, they got an infinity? No. Yes? Is that an infinity? I don't think it's an infinity war. Infinity pool. It says an edge.
On the exterior, we have the gates opening up to a long private driveway that brings you right here where we have the motor court of this property. It also leads us to the 2-car garage, so overall you can park about 5 to 6 cars here if needed.
Imagine the Minecraft house going for 30. That is so wild, man. Like, it has to be the area. Like, I don't think it had to do the house at all. It literally had to be the area that boosted that 4 times the amount of this.
On my left-hand side, we have the staircase going up to the 2nd floor of this property, and we're going to see that later in the video. This section is nicely hedged, super private, and as I look back to the exterior...
And it has some sort of flowers, man. You don't see the little flowers, man?
This section is nicely hedged.
Little flowers, giving color, you know? Actual plants.
Super private, and as I look back to the exterior architecture of this home, I know we can't see much from this angle, but we got smooth stucco exterior cladding complemented with these steel panels that we can see around the garage area, and we're going to see these details throughout. Now, on my left-hand side, we have this steel grid fence design that separates the entry from the backyard, and I love the
interesting design
detail that they have.
Choice.
And lastly, we have the main entry right in front of us. And now, let's go inside. All right, everyone, here we are at the entry. On my right-hand side, we have the staircase going up to the 2nd floor.
Okay. And
this door right here opens up to the 2-car garage that we saw earlier. Now, following this walkway, it takes you straight to the amazing...
Bro, this is Beverly Hills. Shouldn't that be more expensive? But LA is like really inflated though. Like, I know it's expensive here, but you gotta think of how expensive that area is just by the name, you know?
Amazing, great room. I say amazing because this space has so much volume and natural light coming in.
I like this, but I don't like how big it is. Just throw a wall here. Just throw a wall. It doesn't have to be, oh, I could throw an airplane across the whole room. I'm not huge on the huge open rooms. I know some people like it, but separation gives privacy and it gives meaning to rooms. When it's just one, I feel like I'm walking like, you know, like those indoor car garages where you have to like walk all the way down to get to your car, like those indoor parking lots. That's what I feel like when I look at this. Like, I don't want to walk all the way down here, man.
Beautiful Minotti furniture right in the center. facing the linear gas fireplace, and I love the subtle contrast they created here with the white walls and this darker tone around the fireplace.
The darker tone is good. This is very questionable. Maybe they just threw something here just for the thingamabob, like, you know, the viewing, right? I like these chairs, but at the same time, they might be too low for a taller person like myself. I feel like I'm gonna struggle sitting in these. But you know, I do like the fact that there is a look over the top area. That's nice. All right. The table is literally cosmetic. No one can reach this. What's the point? Where are you supposed to put your drinks? You can maybe put your drink here and here, but there's no point in this in the middle. Maybe all the paintings is the Presento's arts. It might be like, it might just be like, you know, they stick art in the building just for like standing, or like you could put stuff here. We need some art for the video. Say less. Yeah, no, they just have like the designated people to put their art in.
Design. Now, the other,
they might actually be, you know how people like promote their art or whatever? It might just be like a small sponsorship with like the people, you know. We need art, we need promotion deal. And they both get like hand in hand, like they get like a small percentage or something.
the reason this great room is so amazing and special are the ceiling heights. With the 2-story windows bringing a ton of natural light, we have the landing of the
not triangle ceiling. Looks way better.
second floor on this side, bringing even more natural light. I love how they have the walls all open, perfect for your art. And this space right here flows straight to the amazing backyard. We currently have all the Fleetwood doors opened up, flowing the space straight to the outdoors, but we're gonna check out the backyard in a bit. Now, another detail I wanna talk about here. I love the natural stone floors that they use throughout with the herringbone pattern, but I love how they...
chat, they didn't use the same flooring everywhere. They used a pathway flooring, and they used an area flooring, and they used a rug. This distinguishes the areas.
Install the walkway that follows the...
A huge TV would be spot on instead of the yellow art. I don't understand. Like, just put a TV there.
sliding glass doors in a regular pattern to create a nice differentiation for the seating in the kitchen area versus the walkway. And I'm also just realizing that walkway has a little bit of a light.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Hey man, high five! I like that. You'll make me this. I could do this.
Tone. Just a very subtle versus this section has more of the darker tones.
Yeah.
I really like this. I really like this house. When we walked in,
Say the script, Mikey.
I really like how private it is, how secluded it is. It feels like a little retreat. I want to ask you though. We have these floor plugs.
Yes.
I was gonna ask, are these for like, are these like water drains? Like, just in case water comes this way, like the water will drain? Like, this is giving like YMCA like vibes. Like, you're in the shower room and like they have the water drains on the floor.
What would they plug in here?
You never know what you need them for. If you throw parties here, let's say you want to put steps.
Oh, they're
here,
electrical. Okay.
they're just handy. They're nice to have. And in the future, if you want to do any additions, they're basically your access points.
Yeah.
Think about it that way.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
All right. So of course we have recessed lights, built-in
Hi, cat. Meow. How are you?
speakers, all that good stuff. And right next to the great room, we have this awesome dining area. I mentioned earlier, Minotti furniture throughout, and I wanted to point that out because every time we see houses decorated with Minotti furniture, they just stand out a little bit more. It's something about Minotti that, I don't know, it's very exquisite.
Yeah, people always love it too.
Exactly. Now, we have some built-ins on this side with a mirror design, and right next to that, we have this incredible kitchen.
I really like this kitchen, but I feel like there should be like something right here. Maybe like, I don't know, like those like overhead thingies that are for like the ovens or whatever. I know there's not an oven here, but like it needs something here. Maybe more cabinets. I don't know.
Very clean, very modern lines. I
Love the countertop. The countertop is really freaking fire, man. I also really like it. Is this a stove? I think this is a stove. Stove, sink. 4 sinks, three sinks.
Super sleek, very clean, very modern.
Good, how are you? That house is ugly. Oh, cat. If you think this is ugly, you should have seen the 2 other houses we just did them. We saw a Minecraft house and like a house that was up in the sky, man. Those were ugly, man. I don't vibe with the brown. It's ugly. Yeah, they could have used like a stainless steel-ish color, but I think it works for the area. It's not the best. Maybe a deep blue instead. I don't know.
Lines. I love this marble island design right in the center, and I say
Looks
marble
glossy.
island because they pretty much clad the entire island with marble, and certain areas are actually book matched, as you guys can see with these drawers. And
Those are
there no
drawers?
handles because every single one of these drawers
Push.
are actually
Oh gosh, failed the first time.
push design, and they
I like that,
actually
though.
kind of kick out, and even the corners of these cabinet doors are mitered.
I'm gonna go play. Just kidding aside. Well, have fun playing, and thanks for stopping by. Or go black to go the countertop. True.
Get that seamless look. Looks stunning. Looks like a piece
I
of
think you're just trying to make it so like this is a designated area for like the fridge and stuff, so you know, like color coordinated. You know.
stone. And focusing on this side, we love these. So it may look like a
Wait, it actually, chat. I don't think it's brown. I think it's the reflection
sleek
because
door,
when you open it up, it looked gray.
seamless look. Looks stunning. Looks like a piece of stone. And focusing on this side, we love
It looks gray when he opens it. Why does it look brown with the
it
lighting?
may look like a sleek door, but right behind it, we have all these drawers.
Like a copper.
why
Oh,
not?
snap. These. Oh, wow. Wait, that's actually insane.
Look,
Yeah, wait, chat.
we love these.
They slide in.
So it may look like a sleek door.
I was gonna have problems with like the cabinets being open, like, you know, they could like go backwards and break, or you can walk into them. They just disappear into it.
But right behind it, we have all these drawers.
That's actually
wine
cool.
rack, open shelving. Looks very sleek.
Nah, it's brown. I think it's more copperish. Brown, yeah.
It has that stainless steel look. And more impressively, Mikey, we've never seen this before. So they got this plug system, right? But let's say you want to keep this backsplash all clean and organized.
Whoa.
So you
Also-
can put these away.
I noticed those are European outlets.
Well, no, they're both.
Yeah.
They're both. They can accommodate both. But
I've
let's
never-
say you need a plug.
I'd love to see how that works.
You see when I crank it, it lights up with an LED
Let's do that
lighting.
one more time up close for the people.
What are
There
these?
you go. You want to
These
place
just
it.
outlets that you take off and turn off.
You find the slot, you twist it. There you go. This is a USB charger, so I'm sure they have like different variations as well. And my assumption is actually
Interesting.
convert. So let's say you have European plugs, American plugs, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wow.
How cool is that, right?
Yeah, that's really good. Nice.
Seems like it's in the wrong
You won't
spot.
want
I'm really curious how that works inside.
Wonder as well, but super unique. This
Magnets.
is without a doubt first time I saw that. All right, ready? We got a paneled in fridge here, Miele. We always
Let me get one of those.
Hey,
Hey, I was-
fridges as well.
Yeah.
It's a nice detail. Detail number 2 that I'm really impressed in this kitchen. So we got this cabinet, but as you open the cabinet, the section that's inside comes out. So it's like easier to access. Basically, it's a folding system. Look, Mikey.
It's like a almost like a lazy Susan.
A lazy Susan. Exactly.
It's a
That's what I was
tad
gonna
better
say.
than a lazy Susan.
Yeah.
But in case you still want a lazy Susan, well,
Okay, you got them both.
but
Actual lazy
regardless,
Susan.
this kitchen and hardware is really impressive. And speaking of hardware, ready? We always love these.
That was fast.
Yeah,
the frick?
it's on a Bloom system, and this is the second house that we're seeing the Bloom
Got
system.
transformers up in
They're
here.
just quiet. They basically are motorized, so I don't think this cabinet opens actually, but you see how
Wait, if it's motorized, if we get EMP'd, I think everything's just locked, no?
everything kicks out.
Yeah.
Super cool. I mean, look at this cabinet for a second. This is right underneath the sink, so they have to leave it open, but even the inside of the frame is all stainless steel. Phenomenal cabinetry, without a doubt.
That's the Inesio Mazur detail from back in the day.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So we have the Gaggenau oven here.
Small and
Let's see, warming drawer, everything you kind of need. We got another cabinet on this side, and
The forbidden Gatorade.
for everything you kind of need. We got
Bro, what is this, man? What is this potion, man? He just opened it and he's like, oh shoot, this shouldn't be in here.
a cabinet on this side.
Oh man, let's hide
And
that.
following here, an island, sink, Miele induction cooktop. We got beautiful pendant lights. Vent is tucked above. And on this side, you have
Bro didn't even mention it at all. He's like,
your
this,
dishwasher.
we forgot to
your
put this
sink
in here,
design,
man.
same marble is used here. Perfectly book matched, both on the backsplash and on the countertops.
Cameraman
You find
Mike
the
is
design.
vocal this video.
Very simple, very clean.
I think it's a different cameraman because he doesn't have the fan like the other guys did. He has like the stabilizer one.
And I have to talk about this detail. So they got a beautiful espresso maker here, and I'm
Has been
shocked
giving a
that
few
we're
more
seeing
reading
this
lines.
kind
I know they gave him an actual script, dude. Like I think it's gonna have a max of like 27 lines.
of a
He's on
top-of-the
pace for
line
that.
appliance at a $10 million property, which is kind of shocking.
Yeah, I you know I love these. We saw one. of these
He is talking a
We
lot.
actually got to drink one of these in one of our episodes.
Yes, I did recently.
Yeah.
PC.
We'll leave a link in the top corner right there if you want to check it out.
There you go. So this is where we have like the kind of the engine of this system, right? You have the
not a PC.
coffee grinder where you store your coffee.
I thought he was about to pull out a
and all
PC,
that, and
man.
I'm assuming through your app.
And we got gaming up in the kitchen. You can play video games
looks
here.
So sleek and elegant, you know?
Yeah, it's always nice.
Always nice. Overall, great kitchen that I think really matches the architecture
8 out of
line
10.
this home.
Again, the
Now,
color could be better. but-
Flows, we have a seating section here. I'm going to cover that.
Hey, I kind of like how this goes down steps and the couch fits right into the. That's nice. I could like hop into the couch if I wanted
in
to.
a bit, but first, I want to follow this.
I was
hallway,
looking at that. Brother said, nah, let's go this way.
and this door opens up to a spacious bedroom on this level that is currently.
I like this orange. I'm not sure about the leather though. Leather gets kind of weird and sticky when it gets hot. So I don't know about that.
Staged as an office, opens up to the side patio, and this room also has
nice.
a beautiful full bathroom. Now, back at the seating section, I know Mikey wants to comment on this probably.
Mikey, you got a script for this time. You got a script for this area. What do you got to say, Mike?
We love a sunken seating areas. Something about them makes them really
Jalo, actual art. That's rare.
cozy and just, I don't know, intimate.
That's what I was gonna say. There's something about a sunken
Take it away,
seating
Mike.
area. It's just my favorite thing in homes, and this one especially.
Without a doubt. And it gives that subtle mid-century modern feel to it. A lot of mid-century modern homes had these elevation differences.
Yeah. I went a bit mid-century though. I imagine those like.
Oh, he's got a
sunken
lot of
areas,
lines.
Top with bright orange or
Absolutely.
like bright pink or something. You know.
To create that contrast with like concrete floors and all that.
Yeah.
But this is another beautiful space, hardwood floors here, TV set up on this side. And of course we have walls of glass, again bringing a ton of natural
I
light
don't mind this area. I don't mind it at all.
even to this side of the home. Now, following this hallway, the last room we're gonna check out is the full bathroom we have on this level. Initially, I thought
marble.
this was a powder room, but then I thought about it. Since you have the backyard right there, this probably also serves as your pool bathroom. And this is where we have the walk-in shower. You got your rain head, everything you need. And I love the marble that they use on the
Marble gives so much character because it's so random.
floors here, on the walls. Something about marble, it just doesn't get old. It always
Chad, I didn't pre-watch this, right? I didn't pre-watch it.
looks good, you know?
He
always
just
looks different.
he just seems to be repeating similar stuff that I'm saying.
It always looks different. Well said, Mikey. All right.
It's nice because it's random. This guy says it's nice because it always looks different. Nah, man, you can't make this up.
Let's go outside.
Let's do it.
Actual future vision.
Now we're on the side of the property. Those sliding glass doors open up from the office that we saw earlier. Nice seating area. You have your outdoor barbecue here with the wolf grill, sink
Okay.
design, some cabinets, small fridge. And following here, we have the covered patio section. Again, nice seating area, linear gas fire.
We're gonna look at the wall. Yep, gotta love that. This wall's looking real wally today.
fireplace, and we love this detail. They already have the TV wiring right above.
Oh,
Honestly,
TV
I can
wiring.
totally see myself sitting down here watching TV, just having all the glass doors open. It's a vibe.
I don't know if do you watch TV in this?
Well, I mean,
Dang, Mike has a lot of lines in this, man. Jeez Louise, man. You didn't read my guess about Mike? About the lines? Yeah. He'll turn at the evil at the end of the video. What? Brother, what do you mean evil? He's like, give me that. I'm the dude now. You can hold the camera. That looks like a nice hangout place. This looks really nice. And the table actually looks usable. You come over and chill over here. I would chill here. Up at the pool, have a beer or two, or 7.
in YouTube, you know,
Okay,
whatever
yeah.
I'm working
You
on.
watch YouTube.
I
but-
don't really watch TV. You're
Yeah.
right. I don't. We don't have time for it.
Yeah. You're like, I could see myself doing that. I was like,
I can see
can't-
myself relaxing here.
Yeah.
Give me a break. I can at least say that.
Yeah.
We have the dining table here underneath the covered section, right next to the seating area, and going this way, your backyard continues. We have this awesome pool setup on our right-hand side, half infinity edge, beautiful light blue plaster with a massive bar shelf and spa. And something about this view and the setup here with this
Very calming.
property, it's not your everyday kind of Beverly Hills, Hollywood Hills view, but it's way more inviting and kind of cozy, and I love just the greenery.
Yeah, it's really nice. As I said earlier, this is
Looks very
feels like,
quiet.
I don't know. It just feels like a retreat. It's just really relaxing.
know.
Everything's green.
And something about the elevation difference of this property, I feel like you get so much more, you know? We got an outdoor seating area here. I'm gonna pick my sunglasses because we're gonna need in a bit. We have the fire pit on this side as a sunken section. I can totally see someone doing like a seating section around it in the future.
Yeah.
And again, walls of glass open up from the great room straight to your backyard. What a cozy, great setting, right?
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, while we're going to the other side to continue our tour, I want to briefly talk about the exterior architecture of this home. Again, exterior cladding is most
It looks really nice.
complemented with these steel panels. The second floor of the
Simple,
property.
but not Minecraft simple. All right.
For this section is where we have the primary bedroom, has a huge balcony, and we're going to see the primary bedroom in a bit. But first, I want to take everybody back here. So this is the side of the property, and what's cool about it is that it actually goes down, and I'll
I think Mikey hated the Minecraft house. That's why he was so quiet. Nah, that wasn't Mikey. That was There've been 3 different dudes. Mikey's been the best cameraman so far, but that was the other dude. Whatchamacallit? I think that guy got replaced by Mikey.
see you guys there. Now we're on the lower level of this property. Since this house is located on this really massive lot, you get all these different levels, right?
This is nice.
If you follow this walkway, it takes you to a lower section, which I love. It's all grass with the landscaping right in its
I'm not a huge fan of this random cattails. I don't know what these are. Just put some vegetables back here.
center. Perfect place for you to just zone out and just kind of hang out there.
I don't like it when there's like a spam plant in an area that could actually have purpose. Put some sort of fruit tree here, some berries. I don't know, man. Just put something that actually matters back here rather than just having grass, dirt, and then random plants. Put some pineapples, you know?
In the center. Perfect place for you to just zone out and just kind of hang out there, detach yourself from the house. And following this walkway, we got another surprise. And I want to talk about this. So when you live in LA, it's great. This city is ambitious, it's energetic, it's vibrant, and you get all these opportunities. But when you live here for a long period of time, you eventually start appreciating peacefulness and tranquility, your own zone or space. So having a property like this and having these lower sections just diversifies what you can do with the property. And although that may look like a little yard on the lower level, I think it's such a cool plus. If I
It
live here, I
is.
can totally see myself doing walks there, taking phone calls. I don't know, something about it is really inviting. Now, Mikey, let's check out this lower level. First off, your infinity edge pool flows out here and serves as a water feature, which is really cool, makes the space feel tranquil.
Yeah.
And going through here, these are the massive caissons that are holding up the pool right above us. Now, this is a really cool section. This is actually an ADU, Mikey, which means you can use it as a bedroom kind of standalone unit, but the developers currently stage it as a gym, which I
Yeah.
think is also a nice touch. You got a small kitchenette here with a fridge, sink, some open shelving, and I love.
Chat, I really frick around with these small fridges with like a couple of drinks in, and I don't know if it's called like a mini bar or something, but I really like this. And if I get a house, I want to have this like near a gym and a shower. This is perfect. Gym, work out, you're all sweaty, right? Remember? Right.
Holding up the pool right above us. Now, this is a really cool.
You're working out, sweaty, you hear the water. Oh man, that was a nice 30-minute ride. You go over here, right?
Section, the fridge.
You grab a drink, you start drinking it, you wipe off yourself, you go take your shower, you get the real drink, you relax on that chair, you listen to the water. Holy dude.
Sink, some open shelving, and I love.
Actually a vibe.
The bathroom starts here. They collide the caissons with the shower routine that we're gonna see throughout here.
That's
a nice little.
Nah, that brought the property value down a little bit.
Detail.
But it's fine.
You have the water feature.
Who's gonna be looking at that anyway?
Your water closet, walk-in shower, another gorgeous vanity.
Very nice.
Countertop. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's it for the lower level and the main floor of this home. Now let's go back inside and check out the second floor.
We haven't got upstairs yet. That was so much on the first level.
All right, everyone. As I am coming up to the second floor of this property, I have to mention this detail. Right at the bottom of the risers, they have beautiful LED strip lighting built in, so staircase is nicely lit up, and they carried out the same lighting detail to the walls as well.
Chad, I don't want to be mean. Good use of small space, an excellent use of small space. But I don't want to be mean, but this house is filling 80%, okay, maybe like 65% party house and like 35% actual house.
And I love how that massive picture window is bringing a ton of natural light, and to accommodate the size.
I haven't seen much stuff that actually feels homey in this. Like the backyard was nice, but everything seems like you would have a lot of people over there. And if you don't have a lot of people over there, it kind of feels kind of empty.
That window, they actually curved the ceiling up a little bit so that this staircase is flooded with natural light.
And as Mikey said earlier, it feels like a retreat. And I think he's correct by that. You know, I feel like this would be like a place where you would go to have a party and then leave, you know?
Including what's above me, which is a skylight, bringing even more natural light to the landing of the second floor. Now, Mikey.
Which I feel like it's hard to do with like a lot of these houses, like these $1 million houses. It's hard to make a house feel cozy and also feel like it's worth the amount of money. I feel like people just go straight to like party houses and they kind of forget the whole homey house, you know? Yeah, the micro house was much better. Okay, the micro house had some more coziness, but the art was throwing me off, and the color of the house made me want to throw up.
First, let's go outside. We got this
See what you
patio.
mean? Yeah.
This is right above the two car
Like, it's
garages
nice,
that we saw
but
earlier, and this way you have more patio space. We're on the second floor, and since this is a hillside property, it's nicely hedged and so private. I mean, if you took a photo here and sent it to someone, they would never think that you're in Beverly Hills or Los Angeles. And
probably not.
here we are, so peaceful, so private, and so quaint.
Yeah, it's really nice. I need to stop talking about water features. Another great spot for a hot tub up here, you know?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's also a good call. We have all those sliding glass doors opening up from the bedrooms that we're gonna see in a bit. Mikey, let's.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Like, that's nice access.
We have all the sliding glass.
This is a nice access leaving the bedroom. But at the same time, there's access going into the bedroom. I don't really want that while I sleep. You know, like when I go to sleep in my room and start doing my nightly routines, I don't want anyone to have access to the room through a glass window door. What? Art is still wacky. Yeah, for the most part.
From the bedrooms that we're gonna see in a bit. Mikey, let's step back inside, continue our tour. Now, on the second floor, we got beautiful hardwood floors throughout. Nice seating section off of the landing with a massive picture window.
You already have a seating section below. This seems a little bit unnecessary. So far, the top layer is not. I'm not seeing a lot of purpose. Seems like they already did that stuff on the first layer.
A ton of natural light. You're gonna love the clear story windows right above. Again, ton of natural light coming in.
Chat, is this art? What is this? 3 layers of color. Actual head scratcher.
And this is that overlook area where you can see your great room. I mean, look at the volume and the lighting here. So great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, continuing
That was
the
definitely
hallway,
scripted.
we got more clear story windows here, and we got a few bedrooms on this level that we're gonna check out.
This is nice. Has depth filling. Very nice. This. Why is there a table and a chair in the middle of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way intersection? Who's gonna be sitting in the hallway?
First one starts right here. Very spacious room. We have the bed situated on this.
The frick? This bed is so small. Why does it feel like I could fall off the edge? Why does this bed look so small? Like, I have a bed. It's like I think it's a twin, but it has one instead of the 2. For some reason, this feels smaller than that.
Reveal detail both on the ceiling and on the floors, and you gotta love these built-in handles for these walk-in closets.
Ooh, chat, look.
And
Actual art.
you gotta love these built-in handles for these walk-in closets that are beautifully decked out.
Bro. What is this guy? Arthur? The main character's closet with the same outfits, man. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find something, man. Main character closet, same. What the frick, dude? Brother, look. Yo, dude, it's like the same characters, man. It's like, brother, I'm gonna wear my white shirt today. Yup. I feel like I want to wear my nice white shirt. I take back everything about giving props to good use of space. Okay, the base flooring is good. This is skeptical.
Everything is
It's like they ran out of ideas. It's like, let's just wing it for the second half. Like, the first half felt very meaningful. This half is,
Nice in this half.
I don't
See the
know.
handles real quick. Hold on. Really sleek. Really nice.
Very sleek, right? Sliding glass
Thanks,
doors
Mike.
open up to the backyard that we saw earlier, and going through here, we got an awesome bathroom design with this textured tiles that they have through.
Did I know what that reminds me of? You gotta look like she's from Black. What? Bro, that's his shirt. Look what he's wearing. That is wait. That is his shirt. Well, you're right. But Chad, look.
That we saw earlier, and
Know what
here,
that art
we got an
reminds me of?
awesome bathroom design.
Also, welcome in, Brianna. Rio put his eyes on the wall and called it art, man. What the frick, dude?
With this textured tiles that they have throughout.
Jeez Louise,
Beautiful
man.
stone clad on the walls, rain head above, and even the bathroom gets a skylight and a beautiful vanity. Really nice. All right, let's get out, continue our tour. By the way, the door across opens up to the primary bedroom, and we're gonna see that in a bit.
So far, this is the best art in the house.
Opens up to the primary bedroom, and we're gonna see that
This is the best art so far.
in a
And
bit.
I still don't know what's happening in this.
Let's go check out the second bedroom. This one is a little bit more spacious. Again, bed is situated on this side, sliding glass doors opening up to the backyard, super private. And going through here, we have the walk-in closet.
Oh, more of his shirts, man. More of his shirts. He's got 8 shirts, 4 in here and 4 in the other room. Actually, I think there's 3 in the other room. He's wearing one.
Closet, LED lighting, open, all the good stuff.
Who's Jisoo? I need to look this up now. Jisoo from Blackpink? Pika, you know what that is? Is this inappropriate? What? I do not look like this lady. But, Chad. No, I don't. Do I? It's probably when I smile. Nah, I don't know, man. This one might be a reach. This one might be a reach. Jeez Louise, man. Brianna is chunk. Are you drinking? I can see it a little bit.
Right? I know.
But I think I was reaching. Power suggestion, man.
Hey, you gotta dress up the closet sometimes too, Mikey, you know? Same texture tiles are also here. We got beautiful stone on the walls. I mean, look at it. You get awning window. You got a skylight. You got beautiful LED lighting.
Look at this Chad back here, man.
How bright these bathrooms are. And something about having the sliding glass door open up to that cozy, kind of a retaining wall backyard. It's just, I would honestly leave it open all the time.
Yeah, it's so quiet. We got a little breeze.
Yeah, the facial hair.
Perfect temperature.
The facial hair is spot on. Yeah, of course. And we're both black. Of course, yeah.
Today. It's great.
So great. All right, we got the last bedroom here. This one is probably the most spacious out of the three. A lot of built-in closets, sliding glass doors open up to the side of the property, and around the corner we got a spacious full bathroom.
I like these bathrooms. Bathrooms are good.
This opening, we have
Ooh.
the laundry room here, washer.
Yo, this laundry room is just like a breath of fresh air compared to everything else. And like I like the color scheme going on in the other rooms, but this is nice.
These cabinets, some uppers, and coming back to the landing.
What the heck, man? Okay, I appreciate this art. It's like the skull emote.
Or the center of the second floor, and going through this door, we have the primary bedroom. We got beautiful hardwood floors throughout, king size bed on this side. Room is very spacious, but before we focus on this side, I want to focus right above me. The entry of the bedroom has a little bit of a higher ceiling, and I love, even in this angle, they tucked a nice clear story window to bring more natural light, but yet keep the privacy in this bedroom. Now, bed is situated on this
main thing wrong with these rooms, man. There's no privacy.
Side. We got some built-ins here, but Mikey, we need a close-up.
Like, you don't have to have open windows and open doors everywhere. It's a bedroom. It's supposed to be private. Also, I hope this is a door, because I'm not having someone walk from this bedroom to this bedroom without a door.
Here, look how all these closet doors.
An actual not in the wall closet. I mean, I guess it is in the wall, but like it's in the room more.
Are wrapped with leather and beautiful stitching. It's like a Bentley or Rolls Royce furniture, but it's your built-in closet.
You're not gonna show us your 8 other shirts in there?
Does Minotti make closets? Because I notice in houses we see staged with Minotti, there seems to be like a common theme with the design and the leather and the stitching, you know?
I think the developers, oh, by the way, look at the color of this.
Oh, he just scuffed over his question. Oh, look at these doors.
Cabinet door.
That's
a nice pop of green. No, super nice. And to answer your question, Mikey, I think when they spend that kind of money in furniture, they tend to pick really good cabinet manufacturers that can kind of unify the designs.
Yeah.
And we have your wet bar here,
like this.
Small sink. We got another Sub-Zero on this side. Some open shelving with.
I want to get a Sub-Zero. I want to put it right. I want to put it in this closet, man. If this was my house, I'll put a Sub-Zero in that closet. 10 out of 10 bedroom. I like the black or green. Yeah, it's good.
Wood paneling.
Color scheme is good in this.
Gorgeous, for sure. All right, now let's focus, Mikey. Let's go check out the bathroom first.
And they still have the pine wood flooring, the color, but you notice how it's not everything in the room. We have white, we have black, we have brown, we have green. People need to learn their colors up in here.
We got this massive door opening up to the bathroom. We got marble everywhere, and for the most part, it has been book matched throughout the walls and the floors. Just looks stunning. Look at this massive freestanding tub that they have.
Okay.
This is probably
Half
one of
egg.
the most spacious freestanding tubs we've seen lately, with a 4-mount tub filler, chrome fixtures throughout.
Bro, I can't. The art don't stop. Brother, I tried ignoring it this one time. I tried ignoring it. But yeah, it's bad.
Let's take a quick look at
It's
the walk-in
bad.
shower. Look at the floors, beautifully book-matched. And I'm gonna say something here. We see this detail quite often, but sometimes developers put drains right in the center, and there's nothing wrong about them. But
Did he angle the floors so the water drains to the edge? That would be pretty high tech.
you can beautifully floor your floors and have the center of your shower nice and flat, that's the direction to go, because it just makes the showering experience that much better, rather than having a drain here where you're like stepping
Into the drain. Yeah.
I think this is the direction to go.
I personally wouldn't know, but it looks pretty nice. You know,
Right? Even the drain is nicely clad with the same marble, seamless. We got a water closet
That was on the
other
script.
side, and Mikey, let's focus on the vanities here. We got the prep section here, 2 vanities, hidden drains, beautiful marble fabrication with a half backsplash, chrome fixtures, LED lighting.
Nice.
And I just realized they use the same cabinetry or the wood that they use for these cabinets as a recessed and
Yeah, you know Mikey's a professional. Just going through the whole video, we only saw Mikey like twice. It's good when you can't see the cameraman in the video. W cameraman. Good stuff, man. After the video, check the comments if they mention the art. Gosh.
detail, and then created a subtle LED lighting for that mirror. Looks stunning.
really cool.
All right, Mikey, let's go to the other side. Let's go check out the primary bedroom closet. And I think we just got a hint of some of the details at those built-in closets.
Oh wait, he has women's clothing in here too. And we all know he's wearing that underneath. Oh gosh.
That we have right next to
Brother he has all his shirts, man. More white shirts. Yep. And he's wearing this underneath his pants. He's wearing that underneath his shirt. He wears that when he goes to sleep.
the bed. And over here, same details are pretty much throughout. I love this darker green
Halloween color.
here. Such a different color than the colors that we're used to seeing.
I like the orange.
But it certainly gives that pop of color effect. I love the wood paneling that
They
they
did
have.
so good with the colors up in your mouth. They did. Like after watching like 2 other blasted orange or blasted white houses, it's just like a literal refresh.
On the back walls, creating that nice contrast. And I'm just looking around because I want to talk about everything, but we have LED lighting, open shelving, this
I
massive
still can't believe this is 4 times less than the other house. I guess 3 times less.
island is wrapped with the same
I
leather.
still can't
And I
believe it.
love even the stitching color matches that green on the open shelving. Look at these little button details in the center. Looks stunning. I mean, beautiful walk-in closet. You got your natural light. It's spacious. Honestly, for the price point, without a doubt, this is one of the most impressive walk-in closets that we've seen lately.
Yeah,
really.
I like
Basically a
this green
room.
color. We don't see like those kind of dull
Neutral
greens
tones and
blues,
grays and blues. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really like it.
I agree. Of course, just like the rest of the home, we have massive sliding glass doors opening up to the outdoors. You can either stack these Fleetwood doors on this side or where Mikey is. That way you can kind of pick the direction you want to leave it open, and it seamlessly transitions into this balcony space dedicated for the primary bedroom. This has got to be also one of the biggest primary bedroom balconies we've seen lately. We got a seating section on this side with some open roofing design to allow natural light to the balcony. And going through here, you got a linear gas fireplace, fridge, sink design. I mean, you can easily put up a barbecue here if you want to. Outdoor dining area, lounging area, and these are your views. I don't know, something about this property, the way it's been laid out to the land, the pool setup, your backyard, and the canyons here really makes this scene so special.
Good episode. Very nice house. Very nice house, Chad. Small, compact.
All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Big congrats to the developers, Viewpoint Collection, for doing another amazing job with their newest development. And I also want to thank the listing agents, Sally.
Yo, Sally, Tomer, and Drew. Good stuff, man. All right, let's check the comments. Never thought I'd say 11 million is a good deal, but this seems like a steal in comparison to the 5. Oh my gosh, did he watch the Minecraft house? That seemed a little bit in LA. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's coming from the Minecraft video too, man. Is it just me, or does most of the 10 million and below price range look like it's supposed to be 3? Yeah, these houses seem really freaking good for what they're being put up for, like, costs, right? I can imagine coming from a business meeting or a business transaction and coming here to see to this peaceful property. Yeah, okay, David Christian 268, I believe it. This house is absolutely stunning, but Yanis, you're a star. Yes, you are, Pollock. You are literally Doug DeMiro for houses. I love it. No one's mentioned that. No one's mentioned the art. Different. Very grainy, so a bit dangerous for fires. Thanks, Maria Dolores Mercad 9265. Very observant. Yeah, very observant. That skylight at 656 was dumb. Imagine taking
Beautiful stone clad on the walls, rain head above, and even the bathroom gets a skylight.
I guess. I love that.
You know?
I think the developers. Oh, by the way, look at the color of the.
Interesting. All right, looks like no one cares about the art. I think it just might be an us thing. I was just guessing, but I won't tell you that. Tell you